Alright, so this is the problem. Finally, this is a GE washer. It turns out that all top loader washers are this way. I'm surprised they don't have a class action lawsuit. I'm smart enough to know they used a metal in this that literally only lasts from 3 to 5 years. And let me look at this. This metal is literally, it's brittle powder. I mean, look at this. That's what it turns into. Not only is that dangerous, it's turning those things into spinning grenades into people's house. I can guarantee you 100%, and I'm usually very rarely 100%, the engineers knew about this. This is by design. This is a design flaw on purpose. They didn't coat this aluminum. They didn't anodize it. There's no reason for this at all. This was specifically designed to fail within 3 to 5 years. This washer is only 3 years old, and it's failed. It literally, the back part, support of it just crumbled to pieces. Now here's the thing. The same manufacturer that makes these washers, the same manufacturer sells this part right here. They sell these parts with a part number. The only country in the entire world that they do not sell this part right here is the United States. It is omitted. It's omitted. They've basically taken the part number out, so no one can order the part number in the USA. Now, if that doesn't deserve a fucking bitch smack, I don't know what does. I hope they sue the fuck out of those people, because they've done this on purpose. They did this so that, and it's also dangerous. It is extremely fucking dangerous to what they did. These things can fly apart and explode like grenades. This is by design. There's no excuse for it. They used inferior metals on it, and they didn't even bother to coat it. And the metals basically just turned to dust. It is a huge design flaw. So, I did some digging, and I found out that all of the top loader manufacturers who make top loader washers, this has been a problem for ever since they've been making these things. Almost all of them do that. There may be like one manufacturer that doesn't, but I was unable to find it. So I'm saying all of them do. All of them know that this causes their top loader washers to last from 3 to 5 years. So, knowing that this is a problem, you would think that I could purchase this part, right? Supposedly, they won't sell me this part individually. And GE, they're not motivated unless they've got the government after them, and the government should go after them for this, because this is ridiculous. I've got a washer that was made in 1980 that's still running, and I would like to have a new washer. I would, but I'm not going to pay $2,000 for a fucking washer when all it is a tiny little motor and a drum. It's ridiculous. And their engineers knew about this. There's no way they couldn't. There's absolutely no way. Look. There is no corrosion on the drum whatsoever. There's a little bit of oil on it because I was trying to loosen the screws up. And obviously I couldn't get the screws out of that side. But these are unlike metals. And when you mix two unlike metals together, they're going to corrode. They didn't even bother to coat this metal. So it's like they wanted it to corrode. Of course they did. It was meant to corrode. So I hope somebody sues those fuckers for it. I really do.